Hello, chat. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. It's quite possible it'll be very, very short. It's basically midnight where I am. I don't know why I'm starting a stream at midnight. So realistically, I'm not going to be playing for more than like half an hour, to be honest. But I do want to see what happened with the game, given that I think we crashed last time. Did I end up knocking out the two dudes? I did.
You have the information you need to take down my husband's operation.
Oh boy, I do not remember anything that I'm doing right now. Hold on a moment. Well, I guess we're walking to the train station.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, which way is, the metro? It's this way. Hello, boys.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here. Good evening, sir. I am sorry. The police are moving me on.
I get that a lot too. You work for the Santo Group?
Yes, I am a vocational representative. Felice Ullman. Sir, I suppose you have heard about Rabia? Any interest in starting a new life there? Living in a city where the choices you made to become augmented are respected? What would you say?
I'd say that I'd just come out of the Utilic complex. Wasn't that Santo's last better future for the augmented?
That was supposed to be a temporary housing solution for transient workers. But after the incident, the Czech government had other ideas.
And Santo washed its hands of the place.
No, our hands were tied. Because of how we did business, contracting to governments. Santo does things differently now. Thanks to Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown?
I'm surprised to see a corporate CEO openly supporting AUGs like Nathaniel Brown has.
Mr. Brown is a, how do you say, disruptive innovator. We can't just rebuild after what happened. That has not worked. We have to start over.
I'm sure it helps if your company's the only option for thousands of augmented construction workers.
The world has lost sight of augmented potential, but to construct, staff, and settle a zero-footprint, fully self-sufficient arcology, it's not only Mr. Brown's solution for the augmented, it's his solution for the future of cities.
Well, I mean, like, sure, maybe.
So exactly how is Rabia different?
We used to build cities for governments and middlemen. Now we build them for the people. Rabia is a sovereign state, 3D printed on site for its citizens. Not just a city for the augmented, an augmented city.
The sales pitch was a little different before the incident. More talk about luxury, less about augmentation.
That was before Mr. Brown bought back the contract from the government of Oman. The world changed, and we changed with it. Now we own the city, the land, and the message it sends to the world. Everything.
Cool, like, this person has drunk the Kool-Aid, that's all I can tell.
If Brown has it all figured out, maybe I'll see you again in this future of yours.
There is no future for us out here. I know that much. Doklady, like I am not a citizen here.
Policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky.
Yeah, sorry chat, for a second I thought she was on, like, a video conference.
It's not like they did not
But I guess she's just got a call happening in her, comms augmentation in her head.
I told you, we cannot control how the government handles Utulek. I was not even permitted to recruit there. If I did, I'd fill my quota in 30 minutes.
Shipping everyone to Rabia doesn't mean things would go differently. Augs are being dehumanized. You don't fix that with eco-friendly architecture.
There are two problems with Utulek, a construction problem and an ideological one. Mr. Brown learned from past mistakes, and now we have checks and balances in place to screen out the undesirable elements.
Checks and balances? What I saw in Golem City goes deeper than security screening.
Really? Then what do you think the problems are?
Both are technically true. Like, there's... Like, you know what? I'm actually gonna abstain.
Sorry, I don't advise on corporate security anymore. Had some bad experiences where contracts were more valuable than people.
I may recruit for Santo, but I am not naive. The capsule apartment looking onto the desert they promised me, I know the view's not even real. It's just a screen. But I don't care. It's a future. What do you have waiting for you?
I'm taking my future day by day. But enjoy your room with a view, Felice.
Is there more conversation to be had with her?
I just came from the Utulek complex, Felice. Golem City. Those people haven't been relocated. They've been detained. And they're running out of supplies, of space, of hope.
I told you.
Shipping everyone
They're
checks and balances.
really.
What if I did say Arc terrorists? What would happen?
ARC. They may have started as a civil rights group, but being locked up in Utulek changed that. They were cut off from society, unable to make their voices heard, so they militarized.
But they will be hurt in Rabia. We are offering a foundation, stability, for augmented people. Isn't that what they're asking for?
You're just putting them in a bigger walled city. They're still marginalized from the world, and now you're harboring a suspected terrorist group. You just turned the AUG problem into a rogue state.
I am sorry you don't believe in the power of a new beginning. I hope we prove you wrong.
So do I.
Okay, let's also talk about
Shipping everyone to Rabia.
Really?
the militarized police as
The real
well.
problem is a militarized police force who see the people they're supposed to protect as threats. There's no common ground, no oversight, no accountability.
Rabia will be policed by Santos' own security service.
Yeah, that's a problem.
They are augmented like us, and since Rabia is a corporate state, they have a vested interest in the city. It is part of
Yeah, I don't know
new
that
city
that
vision.
works out well
Corporate
normally.
security answers to the corporation.
Yeah,
To
exactly
me.
that. Exactly that.
If the new city vision starts eating into Santos' bottom line, how long before they're pulled out?
Mr. Brown, Santo has invested too much into Rabia for it to fail. It has to succeed, not just for the augmented, but for the future.
Yeah, that's a dangerous line of thinking.
I hope it pays off.
It never does. All right. Anyway, I was meant to catch a train.
Don't worry, like I am not a stick.
All right, where are we going? I think we're heading somewhere near. Oh, we're heading towards Palisade.
I'm right here, damn it! Nirosumi.
What today? Wandering around at night, eh, Clank? Around here? Makes me think you are up to no good.
No, I'm up to some perfectly fine good. Just double checking chat. I'm pretty sure I've read it through these. Pretty sure I've rated all of this before, but never hurts to check.
whole department is corrupt.
I don't think I have a need for burst fire, to be honest, because I need this to be accurate. I think having this have a larger ammo capacity could be helpful. Rate of fire, damage output. Okay, let's leave this here for now. I actually don't remember how to like use the do I just click on these to use it? I think. Anyway, we'll see. We'll if we find ourselves in troubled circumstances, then we'll use it, I suppose. Uh, Wait, I've been in here before.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Pike.
Whoops, well, I've been in here before, chat. There is nothing here for me.
Are we really doing any good?
I've definitely gone into that apartment next to the bank. Not entirely sure how that will be helpful, but oh, it's one of these lockers. But that's a lot of money.
What are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university, years ago, I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
I can see where she's coming from.
Gollum was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Upwood. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Blaster comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Blaster. Blaster and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Blaster's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Blaster! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
Oh boy, we're in trouble.
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him and we don't have to have a problem here.
He's not a threat to you. He just wants to know about Vince.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
You wanna know about Vince? Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got greedy. And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
See something? I've killed you, boss.
Well, chat, that was not how I wanted that to play out. I did hear cars pull up, so for what it's worth, yeah. Chat, I got some mine templates, right? Did that thing just clip to the wall? Oh my goodness. That'll do.
Well, what are you doing?
I triggered my own mind, dude. No. Okay, I think we're good now.
Well, who are you?
What are you doing?
Here?
Vlasta, huh? What kind of...
I don't know who you...
Let's just skip
I got
over
a
this
tip.
convo.
I'm not like that.
Look, I'm not...
You're paying the Diwalis to be there.
Not legal.
Gollum was hell.
If you will...
Vince,
Is the one I had to...
you had to pay him where?
2 days ago. The basement...
I think I still will go down the path of
I
questioning.
came here to find out what happened.
You pay this... It's Blaster. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is
Come
that
on,
I
come on,
won't
let's
be
get
on
this shit
any
in the
of them.
truck. I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Hello? Did the...
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down, sell them for parts.
Yeah, let's try a piece, right? Surely... Wait, Z is persuade? Sure.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Aren't you the least bit curious why I'm really here? Isn't that why you haven't shot me yet? Someone very close to you has been talking, Vlasta. Someone who is sick and tired of what you've become.
Vlasta, we need to move.
I work with double-crossing shitheads. That isn't news to me. Hell, I just shot one of them yesterday. So why don't you go tell whoever sold me out that I don't have time for bullshit?
Time's obviously very important to you. So how about we agree to something that doesn't attract every cop in the city? A way that gets you out of here and lets you keep your schedule.
By which you mean I should just let them take Olivier and I should let you just walk away?
It's your most efficient course of action. No shots fired, no attention drawn. And if Olivier's in your care, you have no reason to worry about her, or me. Because I'm not gonna do anything to jeopardize her. What do you say? Tick-tock, Vlasta.
Alright. We'll take Olivier to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Did I just lose the mind tap? I did. This game is, it's not cool.
We all have places we need to be.
I'm serious.
I said she can come, but not before you get out of here. Bye-bye.
Thank you for that. It's been a long time since someone did me a favor.
You're not out of the woods yet, and I think you know that. I'm giving you a way to contact me if anything goes wrong.
Hey, lovebirds, we're on a schedule. Let's wrap this up.
I'll be fine. I promise. Here, I was saving this for when I got to Rabia, but I think you should have it. It's the least I can do.
Oh, not gonna say no to that.
What's the matter? Your woman leave you? Huh?
It pays out.
You looking for a little comfort? You better be ready to pay.
You know how Americans say it. Shit rolls downhill. Not at all undone. You're a big boy. You'll have to handle it on your own. Not to me.
Let's track down this convenience store. Before I do that, I've got 2 practice points. I don't think I really need that. I don't think I really need that either. That could be handy. I don't think I really need to track targets either. Health regen? Nah. Those are really tempting to get, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I should save up some practice points for these guys because they're bound to get handy. But having said that, there's never any harm. I kind of want to use this. Wait, is there anything else I might possibly want? Like this using less energy? It's probably not much of an issue if like my recharge rate is super fast. Alright, where am I running off to? I could catch a train or I could walk. Let's walk.
Of course, it's easier. That's what the tractor policy.
Spreads around here.
Listen to that garbage.
Another one.
Vai sanita tá de cagando.
Okay, bye.
What a place.
I need a hit.
How
What's
are
going
you?
on?
Ah, Buck. You're looking quite serious, Hanser. Must have just heard that your man Rucker is dead, eh? Well, I'm not shedding tears over some dead terrorist.
Oh, I'm breaking into an apartment that I have not been into before. Yay!
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock.
Okay, never mind. There was literally nothing in there. Oh, actually, was there anything in the floorboards? No. Oh wait, no. There's a thing here, which I didn't keep a track of. This would have been good to check before. I feel I've been here before. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. This is my handiwork. Well, I guess I gotta take the long way out. I do. Provided there is a way out. Oh, yes there is. Good. Fantastic.
quiet today.
Alright, let's walk into this basement.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
I can walk myself over there and then I might call it quits there.
Keeping an eye. Not much going on. Keep walking.
Want to hear another one? The clockman's clock is ticking.
Good one. Come on, let's blow.
Are you stupid? Out of my face.
Good one. Come on, let's blow this place.
Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
Cool. Well, anyway, this is where we'll end things, I think. Thanks for tuning in. And, yeah, I guess we're finally back on doing the main mission. It's only taken me how many hours? But yeah, tune in some other time. Catch you guys around. Bye.